situations that hadn't even happened yet. My project isn't gonna do well next week. How would I know? What if I mistakenly put salt into the cake mixture instead of sugar? Girl, stop. That's literally how I used to be, y'all. I mean, the simplest little things would set something up. Thank God for a little growth, right? As far as overthinking goes, that's kind of all the advice I have for right now. At least that's what works for me. Just chill, it's not that serious anyway. Easy to say, right? Because the struggle is real. I've gotten a lot better at recognizing when I'm overthinking though, and I'm a lot better at stopping it. I still slip up from time to time, but for the most part, I've got it under control. As a matter of fact, overthinking is a tiny bit of the reason I've been slacking on my videos lately. The scenario that I gave you at the beginning about the video ideas, that's kind of what's been going on lately. I definitely wasn't purposely trying to stay gone for so long. It's just that I want to give you nothing but the best content. I want to give you videos that are both relaxing and entertaining at the same time. I don't like the idea of just throwing any old thing out there, you know. So I put a lot of time and thought into each one of my videos, and at least try to ensure that they are enjoyable enough for you. Someone actually asked me if I had retired so soon. I was so tickled when I read that. I haven't retired at all. I have had a bit much going on lately, but I am absolutely lovely. Don't worry. I do appreciate your concern though so much. It makes me feel so special that you guys even took the time out to check on me. Thank you. I'm still here. I still have so many different things that I want to do for you. So many different video ideas that I need to bring to life somehow. Please bear with me. I do work a 9 to 5, of course. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes your girl is drained, okay? But I still try my best to make it do what it do for you in between time. I'm definitely gonna get back to uploading regularly, okay? Let me tell you this, and I know I say this all the time, but y'all are the best. I love y'all so much. You probably think I'm crazy, but I swear I feel like we're all just the closest friends. I love it here. I kid you not, it's a whole vibe for me. It's a whole friendship. When I get ready to talk to you guys via the comment section, I grab my icing on the cake ice cream out of the freezer. If you've never had icing on the cake ice cream from Baskin Robbins, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, I go into my bedroom and wrap my blanket around me, get on my computer, and I go and read your comments and reply back. Feels like I'm just texting a friend back. You guys are always so sweet and supportive,